Hi, I'm Eric Fisler.
Hi, I'm Mark.
Nice to meet you, Mark. How you doing?
Hi. Really? You want an affair?
Well, if you guys could come gather over here, we're gonna start in a minute.
Brothers and sisters, I'm going to ask you to help me out with our call to worship this evening.
So one of the things that's really important to us about this ministry is it's not outreach to anyone, but creating community with everyone, that we are church together. So there are homeless, there are homed, there are students, there are families.
Who is Jesus? What does he do to become the preeminent bearer of God? And
it's interesting that for all the discussion about the literal meaning of the Bible, we tend to overlook the literal experience of Jesus on the street outside. He goes out constantly to the streets, on the shore, and what does that do? It gives him an opportunity to meet all sorts and conditions of people. It allows him to speak the truth, not according to the institutional boundaries, but according to his relationship with God.
Can you give up? That's what we do at our church. Peace be with you. Peace be with you. Peace be with you.
We'll pass around these baskets. You may find an object or a word in here that reflects that gift that you have, that you bring today.
What we ask people to do is to take a token, pieces of wood that we've written down, the gifts that they have to share. So each week they come up and pick something out of that basket and put it in the cross to represent the gifts that they have to offer to God, so that we become our own offering, that it's not our financial offering, but our own lives that become an offering to God. Joy, caring, a good listener. With that one, all right.
In my trial, walk with me.
So, Heavenly God, we give you thanks for this community. We give you thanks for one another.
The meal is one of the pivotal parts of our ministry with Cathedral in the night, and it begins with communion. And it's part of that communion gathering, the same thing that families do every week, gathering around a table. It's the radical table sharing that Jesus did with the rich, with the poor, with the powerful, with the powerless. And that is the hope and vision of Cathedral in the night.
Somewhere I'm gonna keep on.
The wonderful thing about Cathedral in the night is it reaches out to folks who would be reluctant to come through the doors of church on Sunday morning.
I actually first started coming when I was just been trouble finding jobs lately, employment, so run a little low on food, and I heard they had sandwiches up the street, so I came up during the winter to get some sandwiches,
It's my way of serving, I don't have money to contribute, I'm homeless myself right now, and it's just my way of giving back to God and to other people.
And I think it models for our daughters what we think of as being what's important in Christianity, and it's not the boundaries or the borders. It's sort of just being in church with anybody and everybody.
There is more love somewhere.
Strong finish, well done.